or I look like I cried a little. It's because third time's a charm. Barry finding Evie. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I always end up liking what we both died. And in terms of like gender stats, hello my beautiful friends. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. So happy to have you here. It is Tuesday. It is the second day of the growth event. And let's go straight into seeing what our sleep research looks like. So I just had a session with my therapist, so if I'm a little off or I look like I cried a little, it's because I did. It was a really good session though. I'm so happy with the amount of progress I've made in terms of self-growth, being introspective, self-awareness on things that I need to work on as well. And I've been going for a little over a year now with the same one. It was like third time's a charm for me. The first two therapists I wasn't really clicking with, but the one I'm with right now, amazing. All right, let's see. I had a really weird dream last night that I found 4 shiny Pokemon in one session, and I was like freaking out. So I thought maybe that was a sign that I was gonna find a shiny today, but I guess not. But yeah, my therapy session went amazing. We spoke about what's going on in my life, and when we first started, I came to her with sets of issues that I knew I had and that I needed to work on. And we were able to work on that through the year plus that we've been talking together. So I asked her today, like, is there anything you think I need to improve on, or anything that you think I should be made aware of that I don't know that I do? And she basically told me that I've made huge progress with myself in terms of being able to walk myself through what I'm thinking and standing up for myself, understanding how I'm feeling, and just like thinking about situations before acting on them. And I'm very glad to hear that. And then what made me really shocked was when she was like, I think you, like, if you don't need to or feel like you don't want to, like, you don't need to continue long-term therapy. And I was like, whoa, you know? Now, oh my gosh, let's take a pause on that. So this is a berry finding Eevee. We got milk in the second slot. We got ingredient finder, helping speed, ingredient finder M, and then helping speed again. And it's a bashful nature. So I will star this. And I was thinking about looking for something to replace my Vaporeon, but there is no skill trigger or main skill up nature on this. So what else could I make it? I already have a Espeon and Umbreon as well, so in case you guys have any ideas. But then if I do like one of the pot expanders like Glaceon and Flareon, I'll need skill trigger on it. So I don't know, I guess this will just be sitting around until I figure it out. But yeah, she basically told me that I've made huge progress with myself to the point where if I do want to continue therapy, it's just going to be like talking through, you know, moments of ups and downs that are going on in my life. And that itself is very beneficial, especially if you feel like you need someone to decompress with. And it's nice to just like talk that through with a therapist instead of putting that emotional burden onto your partner at times. So I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. And it's good to know that she's seen a lot of growth in myself, you know? And I've truly seen a lot of growth in myself too within the past year of going to therapy with her. So when I first started, it was like every 2 weeks for the first half year. And then we slowly weaned it off to every third week. And now we meet with each other about once a month just to like catch up, or because life always has ups and downs. So I'm much more able to deal with the downs now and regulate my emotions, which is such an important skill, by the way. And sometimes I like to just talk to her about what's going on or how I dealt with something, just to see like, could I have done something better? Is there something that I was missing? Could you help me like fill in the gaps that I wasn't aware of, And it's just really nice to do so. So yeah, let's go on to the research community tab. I'm also super excited because I'm hanging out with my best friend and my cousin today. So we are going to have so much fun. We're going to eat yummy food, and oh my god, MP found a shiny Stuffle. Oh my gosh. Is it any good, MP? You gotta let me know. Regardless, it is freaking cute. So huge congratulations on that. It's also a very beautiful day. This week is a pretty hot week after the lower temperature weeks we just came off of from all the rain and everything like that. But yeah, weather is picking up again. We are surely going into the heat of summer. Not exactly the middle of summer yet, because summer kind of just started. But yeah, excited for that. Yesterday was Canada Day, so my boyfriend and I just took it really easy. And during the evening time, we went out to get ice cream. So we had Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I got mint chocolate chip in a waffle cone, and he got milk and cookies in a waffle cone. And the milk and cookies one is so good. And I don't know about you guys, but every time me and my boyfriend order food or drinks or anything, I always end up liking what he likes more. And I know this is like a universally shared shared moment for a lot of girlfriends or boyfriends out there. But yeah, in my partnership, I always end up liking whatever my boyfriend ordered more than what I ordered. And then, Pei found a shiny Bellsprout. Congratulations. But we continued playing Don't Starve together last night, and it was just so much fun. We were close to entering year 2. We just finished the year and it became autumn time. But we both died. So we decided maybe it's best to restart the world, especially because after playing for a while in this world, my boyfriend realized that the character he picked isn't really exactly his playstyle. And it's better to use a character that you enjoy, so then it makes it much more easier to survive in the game as well. So we haven't restarted yet. We just both died, and then we decided that was a good time to stop the gaming session. But I am so excited for when we play again, because building your base, exploring all the biomes, like that is always so much fun. So that was how we spent Canada Day. I know that majority of my viewers are American, but I think I have 3% from Canada, 1% from the UK. Majority of you guys are American. And in terms of gender stats, I think it's 80% male and 20% females. And that makes me so happy, because 20% in a space like this, that's a lot, So if you're a girl, please say hey in the comments. The guys here are great, don't get me wrong. I'm having trouble telling whether or not that's a shiny. I'm very happy that the guys in our community are great people, very helpful, very kind, very respectful. Compared to back when I was streaming on Twitch for a short while, some of the guys there, it is just not good. But you guys are great, honestly, and you guys are so much fun to talk to as well. And every time I do have girls show up, it's like, ah, you decided to watch me? It makes me so happy. So I'm not sure whether or not we will be able to make a good breakfast. I forgot that salads are actually very, like, I excel in salads because I can make the ninja salads without the double pot sundaes because my pot size is at 57 now. The only issue is that I'm a little slow on farming large leagues, so I think I'm not going to do lunch with you guys, and I'm just going to wait until I farm enough leagues, and then we will make this ninja salad. But as you can see here, the base for my ninja salad is 25k, right? But even if I'm not making my ninja salad, if I make my spore mushroom salad and I fill the pot, like the base is 14k, but when I add in all the extra stuff, I get 25k per meal. So I'm getting a lot of points. So I'm not going to make what is available. The only thing I wish though for this interface here is that we're able to organize by strength, just like how we're able to do so in the bag. But maybe that's for future updates. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was short and sweet, but yeah, not really much to catch up on considering it's Tuesday. It's just, you know, one of those days, but we all need one of those days. And my boyfriend's probably going to come home for lunch, so hopefully we can get coffee together afterwards. My maple latte iced, it's so delicious, so I'm very excited for that. I've been teetering between matcha and coffee lately, and I've been really enjoying coffee, especially because I love iced coffees, especially in the summers. I feel like summers are just an iced coffee moment. But I should be using up the matcha that I have right now, and I do have oat milk. I haven't opened it yet, so it's still good, but I should use up the stuff in my fridge. So yeah, that's enough of my ramble. Thank you guys so much as always for joining me in this video. Love it every time you do. Don't forget to join us in the Discord, especially if you need help figuring out like what Pokemon are good, what should you evolve certain things to. We have experts in our Discord. Yes, experts. And yeah, it's just such a lovely community there. So until next time, take care, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.